Alright, how's audio doing? Okay, it's alright. Okay. Hey guys, it is me, Jack, otherwise known as Epic Speeder Wolf. And today, uh I'm going to be playing Finance of Cookie Run Kingdom, which is this other Cookie Run themed FNAF fan game that has already existed years before I started working on Cookie Run Sweet Shifts. And I didn't know this existed until Hypertimes made that one video on April 1st about it. And I was originally gonna keep that project like a secret, like a little surprise until I got close to releasing it or something like that. But then he uploaded that video, and I was like, "Oh hey, this reminds me. I was working on I was also working on Cookie Run themed FNAF Fangame." So yeah, we're gonna be playing it, and I know this game is kind of broken because like the game like freezes when you try to get to night 5. Warning: this game, we we are warned by the fact that this game was made by someone. That this game was made by a. Okay, so shoutouts to this person for making this game. It contains a camera system. We should be warned by the fact that this game contains a camera system. So there is no leave button, by the way. So if I want to, hi Polka Cactus. So if I want to leave, I have to press Alt F4. This is literally the only way as to how I want to leave this game, by the way. There's no, like, close button. So, yeah, in case you were playing this game and want to, like, leave without, shutting... Oh, you also have an idea for a quick run themed FNAF fan game? Okay. So anyways, in case you were wondering how to, like, leave this game without, like, restarting your computer, that's why. You either, like, open the task manager or you just press Alt F4. And if you're on a laptop like me, then you also have to press FN, which is a function lock, I think. Yeah, function lock. So yeah, I was giving you a little tutorial as to how to use Alt F4 on the laptop. Anyways, let us begin. Once upon a time, there was a man. He named it's where Parfait works night shift at Sparkling Cookies animatronic bar. After the store she worked at shut down temporarily after a gas leak. Oh, okay, that's an interesting idea. Mine also has a similar idea, but it takes place at Strawberry Crepe Cookies Cake Shop, and I thought it was perfect because Strawberry Crepe Cookie was like known for like creating waffle bots, and they also have that cake shop, so it's basically perfect. Anyways, once upon a time there was a man. He named it Alex. Alex wanted to get some new job today. He went to the first job at Cookie Factory. He stayed in the office until after Survive. They say there is a cookie that lives there. Okay, either this was like a joke, or like this game is like a joke game, and the creators didn't want to take this seriously, or maybe like the creators just English wasn't their first language. Who knows? Night 1. Okay, so usually the first night in any of these games. Okay, so the first night is never usually that bad in any of these games, so we're gonna play. So first off, nice graphics. So yeah, this game takes heavy inspiration from Finance of Warriors. Yeah, I've seen both Hypertimes videos about this, so I kind of know everything about this game. So I've already been spoiled from the start. I assume it's a joke. Yeah, it's probably a joke game. So those are the lights. Okay, you can tell, even the sound effects, like the ambience here, are like taken from Five Nights at Wario's. Like that's the ambience in this game is from Five Nights at Wario's Origins. Jump scares are from the original Five Nights at Wario's. Where did Gingerbrave go? I thought you were in. Oh, I thought he moved. Strawberry moved. Okay. I think I might also tackle the sequel after this. Like, if I have time, like, okay, maybe I'll, like, do it in, like, a different stream. I might play the sequel. Hyperhype's hasn't played the sequel yet, so I might be going in blind. And not much is known about the sequel. There's not even, like, a trailer. I mean, then again, when I released Five Nights at Disney's, I gave it a trailer, but then when I made the sequel, I didn't give it a trailer. Probably because I was lazy. So yeah, I'm probably gonna suck at this because I am not good at FNAF games. I am not. My threats at okay, so they're just robotic versions of existing Cookie Run characters. There's not even like a transition whenever like characters like move throughout the cameras. Like if you're focusing on a camera, they just instantly vanish when going to another one. But the threats in my game are mostly just waffle bots. They're themed around like different existing waffle bots, like how the icing droids are based off of the waffle Goliath, how the topping machine that we've seen is based off of a Barry Bishop, etc. etc. There will be some cookies throughout the game, though. Keep that in mind. In case you're wanting there to be cookies that will be threats in the game, yeah, you're in luck. There will be some cookies throughout the night. I won't say who they are, though. Then later, Eternal Fugger would corrupt the animatronics to be more dangerous and bringing in Withered Chili Pepper and Withered Taco. Okay, so this is a random. So start off with the main three and then just going into random. Like, it's kind of a weird cast here. Like, okay, so we have Gingerbrave, Strawberry Cookie, and Wizard Cookie, which those three, yeah, those are like, yeah. But then we got some random ones like Milky Way Cookie and Raspberry Cookie. Like, I know those characters are like really popular in the fandom, but like, still, it's like kind of weird that you're pairing them alongside the other three when Chili Pepper Cookie and Custard Cookie the third exist. So the 5 was just there was already 5 cookies, and yet 2 of them you just replaced them with 2 others. Oh. Thankfully, the sound cue is like very loud. Strangely, there's no indication that as to what camera you're looking at. Also, the cameras are just weird green circles. I don't know why. Like, they even have some like a little detail, like there's dark spots on like both sides, like left and right. Oh darn, we need to be careful. I am not good at saving power. On the 6th night, all the animatronics become one. Oh, they all become one. Oh, kind of like Hourglass from Five Nights at Treasure Island. How it's like an amalgamation of most of the tunes. Great game, by the way. I highly recommend checking out Five Nights at Treasure Island. Specifically, like the 2021. That's like the official release. Radiance team, amazing job. Hey, we did it! And I also recommend checking out that that update to the 2020 version that might come out later this year. All right, night 2, and this is the night that introduces Raspberry Cookie wherever she is. There she is. I'm gonna keep an eye on those 3 cameras until one of them moves. Oh, they're moving all right. They like did the Five Nights at Wario's thing where they just made their eyes completely white. Where do you? Oh, I forgot. You just have a path all the way down here. Okay. Hey, no. I wonder if there is actually a 5th night. I wonder if something's gonna come out of this TV like Grunkfist or Mario. This is where the hard mode begins. It's only night 2. Uh, not much is different aside from like a character introduced that acts exactly the same as the other characters. Most of the characters in this game act exactly the same except for one, which is literally just the puppet. Yes, this game decides to have a music box in a game with power. I wonder in hard mode, the threats are to 5 beast cookies in their normal form.
Go away!
Okay, I was wondering what strawberry cookies jump scare was gonna be like. Okay, so I guess they're not all Five Nights at Wario's jump scare sounds. Though maybe I don't know. I don't know much about Five Nights at Wario's. You straight up just screamed. Okay, yeah, I need to pay a lot more attention. Yeah, you can tell there's gonna be a jump scare because the music stopped. Actually, it might be a Five Nights at Wario's jump scare sound. I might have to look up like every Five Nights at Wario's jump scare to see if it's from Five Nights at Wario's or not, because a lot of the sounds in this game are from the Five Nights at Wario series. I guess I should mainly just pay attention to 7, 8, and 2. Okay. This is where Milky Way is gonna be at. You're okay. So you're
It's over for
you're
you.
so like they use the same jump scare sound. I thought wasn't raspberries like cut off in that one Hyperheims video? The ending would be where Parfait by luck wakes up from her coma with sparkling cookie and shining glitter cookie waiting outside. Oh darn. Uh, I think this goes to show that I am not good at FNAF. That's kind of why my FNAF games are kind of easy. I don't know, the mindset I have is that if I could beat it, then other people could beat it. Wait, you don't even need to, you can just do that. Oh, wait, does it stay on with it? Yeah. Get out of here. Hey, if you want me to go away, then how about you go away? Like, I'm not even moving. I'm just staying in this one room. It's your fault you decided to move over here. Arco Cookie pays for the injuries. I hold on, wait. Perfect. It was back to her old job. Almost all the animatronic areas have to. Okay. Oh, they're both over there. Okay. We're gonna wait for them to vanish. Hey! I wonder if this game has its own version of Golden Freddy. If it does, then what? Who would that be? Would it be like an edited version of Gingerbread or some other cookie? Like I don't know, like Custard Cookie the Third or something? Cause he's yellow. All right, it's already 3 a.m. We could probably do this. We're halfway there. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, Squidward on a chair. Imagine if someone were to remaster this game. Like this, give this game like sort of the Five Nights at Treasure Island treatment. I was thinking of doing that with Five Nights at Kirby's, which is what inspired me to make FNAF Fangames in the first place. So thanks, Bubbled. Okay, be more careful. Hey! Oh wait, wrong camera. Okay, you're there. Hey, we did it! No, 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 no. Alright, night 3. Alright, where's Wizard? Oh, he starts in the same room as Strawberry, okay. Now, if you were to make a FNAF Fangame, let me give you a tip. Don't add a music box mechanic in a game that has power, okay? Got it to good. Where's a cookie? Literally acts the same exact way as Strawberry, to the point that he takes the same exact route. It starts in the same exact location. Don't know what his jump scare is gonna be like. It'll probably have the same sound as Gingerbrave. And now you're there. Well, yeah, at least this game has an accurate portrayal of Gingerbrave, I guess. Hey, nope. What's up? Oh. Everyone's... The game's out. Come on. Okay,
It's over for
I guess
you.
maybe I have to wait for both of them to, leave or something. I want to see how fast it'll take for it to, for the power left to, reach 99. I want to see how fast it'll take for it. Oh, okay. For a power to just drain normally. Because in games like this, you know... Wait. Oh. For a second, I thought Gingerbrave was already over here. Isn't this like some sort of hospital or something? like in that camera specifically. Oh, nope. But yeah, like I said earlier, could you imagine if someone were to give this game the Radiance team treatment? Where they would remake it from the ground up and like change some things about it and like overall make the game look better. Oh, look at this again! I swear, these two just like to go to the office at the same exact time. Also, sorry if I'm not like talking much. I kind of have a sore throat, and I think I might be getting sick. I have gotten sick not too long ago because I am probably getting sick 2 times in a row, which is horrible. I had to take some medicine before starting the stream to like just make my throat hurt less. So I wonder where the images of all of these locations originally came from. Hey, again with Wizard and Raspberry. And of course,
Go away!
go away. I would have been away if you go away. As you can tell, I'm not good at these types of games. Weird because I love Oblivious Casa, but I heard people say it's like one of the hardest FNAF Fangames out there. Another game I love, One Night Flumpties. The One Night Flumpty series are great, but people say those games are also hard, especially the third one, because of that whole temperature mechanic and the Flumpty night and stuff like that. And why are you blushing? Yeah, see, look, they just show up out of nowhere. There's no like glitch effect to show that they're like moving and stuff. They just teleport. They're like Enderman or whatever. Again with the wizard and okay, I thought Strawberry Cookie was gonna do that thing again. Where immediately as they left it, she just shows up. But why do you decide to go into this random locker room? Hey. We're at 2 a.m. so far. So far, so good. We're probably gonna get another Raspberry Wizard combo, which they do a lot. We'll get Gingerbread first. It's been a while since we've seen the door. The light buttons are really weird. It's like they take a few. They need like a cooldown in order to be pressed. Oh, why did I do that? It's still oh wait, now it's 3 a.m. Okay. Alright. Kind of surprises me that no one else other than me made like an Animal Jam FNAF Fangame. Like, I get it. Animal Jam is not really a popular thing nowadays. It's not as popular as, say, like, whatever. But even back when it was popular, like, no one... People rarely ever, like, did anything FNAF related with it. And if they did, they would just, make FNAF outfits and, like, do, like, videos and stuff like that. But never, like, any FNAF fan games of it, which wouldn't be too hard. Then again, if someone were to, like, make an Animal Jam themed FNAF fan game back then, it would probably look something like this. At least I did that because no one else did. I was like, fine, I'll do it myself. And that's how we got Five Nights at Disney's. Which I have to shove the Animal Jam logo every single time in every single, like, title and every single thumbnail just to tell people that this is an Animal Jam themed FNAF fan game and we're about to, they're about to do that thing again. Where I have to close both doors at the same time. Come on. Bring it on. Do it. I know you're gonna... What? Okay. He decided to wait for her to leave. Come on. Do it. Turn to 6. Yeah! Okay, Okay, now comes the night that I was dreading. Gotta drink some lemonade before I start this. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna get a sheet of paper and count how many, and I'm gonna tally how many times I died during this night. Because get this. Okay, here's a tip for you that I probably already said earlier. If you're making a FNAF fan game, never combine a music box and power together, because then you'll get stuff like this. Yeah, the camera's drain power, and you gotta open up the cameras, wind up the music box, and the music box continues to wind up even if the power's out. And I'm pretty sure the music box sound is from Five Nights at Wario's. It's from Five Nights at Wario's Origins. I saw a video about it. And the music box is really fast, apparently, for some reason. So yeah, we're gonna die a lot. We have to keep this Pac-Man closed, so Milky Way doesn't show up and kill us or whatever. I have no idea what she does when the music box stops. Obviously, whenever we know about a music box, like a character kills you, but like in games like Oblivious Casa, for example, like there's a music box mechanic in that game with look this combo again in the form of a notepad that you have to erase a drawing on. But if you fail to erase it, then it doesn't kill you. It just makes everyone go faster and plays an annoying noise while doing it. So yeah, we have to thank Belial for sparing our lives for once. Hey. So the strategy is just keep turning on the cameras to find the music box. Only use the cameras for the music box, and then use the light to check for anyone nearby. I'm using the same strategy Hyperheims did during his gameplay of this night. Okay. And then I'm pretty sure this is the last game, by the way, because the game crashes after you. The game crashes when you try to go to night menu during this, or like try and go to night 4 or night 5 or whatever. I have no idea what your jump scare looks like, but I don't feel like checking it out right now. Maybe I'll do it some other time. After we beat this night, we're gonna have to press Alt F4 and end the stream. It's already 3 AM though. Okay, maybe again with the Raspberry Wizard combo. Of course, it happened. It had to happen again. Of course, it had to happen again. Go away. Hey, if you wanted me to go away so bad, why don't you stay out? I'm not moving. I am confined to a chair, and I'm not even allowed to move the camera or whatever. Okay, don't. reasons why you don't add a music box in a FNAF 1 clone. Because then you get monstrosities like this. At least make the camera like not drain power, just so you can find the music box or whatever. Like I could. Oh. At least the first one I have funsies was sort of a FNAF 1 clone, but the cameras didn't drain the power. It was mainly the doors. That's why it was specifically called the door power. But if the thing needed to wind up the music box requires power, then clearly you're doing something wrong. Why are the lights so weird? Like they need a cooldown after being clicked in order to be clicked again. Oh. Oh. Wait, was that all 4 characters at once? I think that might have been all 4 characters at once. I wonder if we're gonna get a... I wonder if we do have a Night 5. I wonder if we're gonna get a Grumpus-like character. Combine that with the music box and the power, and this will be one of the most stressful and annoying FNAF fan games out there. When it's literally just a Five Nights at Warriors clone with a music box. And I knew it! I knew it! I predicted it. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to check the other 2 cameras, I guess. Check the other 2 cameras if the music box is full. I have a new strategy. Yeah, and then I do this. Yeah. And then that, this, and then... I always make the music box like a lot smaller or something. At least when it gets like later in the night, I'll start doing that. But for now, lights only. And Cam 7 only. I knew it. Why is the sound effect for clicking on camera 7 like delayed or something? so I'm not gonna check like every single time, but I will like check every now and then. Yeah, like the sound effect for Cam 7 is delayed. We're already at 3 a.m. I know Strawberry's there. Okay. There we go. This night is the definition of anxiety. Oh my gosh, that was a close call. Come on, we're almost there. I know she's gonna show up. Oh darn, we're almost out of power. At least it's 5 a.m. now. Just hold on a little while longer. Come on. Hey! Nope. Look at how much power we have left. 5 left. Come on. Turn to 6. Come on, please. 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 Yes! 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 Okay, we did it. And then... Yep. I knew it. You know what time it is? Alt F4. Yeah. So that's basically the entire game. 5 nights were like 4 nights. Okay, so I guess I didn't need to tally the times I died then, because I only died twice. Okay, so But I mean, did you see how much power I have left? Like, that goes to show that you shouldn't combine the music box and FNAF 1 mechanics. Unless if the camera's like don't drain power or whatever. Okay, so that's gonna be it. I might play the sequel sometime, maybe like tomorrow or something. I don't know. And yeah, I'll probably go into the sequel blind because I haven't seen any videos about it. Not even Hyper Himes have made a video about it. So I guess it'll be up to me to figure everything out. So I'm gonna end the stream now. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a